Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We're still exploring the little crew encounters along the Silver Sun Strip, and we have... Well, actually, we have one right here. We can wait for Cortez. I'm gonna do the one with Jack first, for some reason. We should be in here. By the way, I have not... Hi, you're new. But there's nothing going on. Okay. So I've not played any of the minigames or arena anymore. But I'm still planning to do that. Maybe. We'll see.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Okay. Are we actually going to do some fighting here? Oh, I guess so. Suppose it makes sense for Jack. Well, let's... Well, you know, honestly, I don't even care. I'm just going to put points into this randomly. There. Warp is nice. Pull, no, shockwave. Let's mix it up. Oh, no points. Well, duration, impact radius, yeah, sure. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Combat night. Okay. So we're on a team, that's good.
5,
I was a little bit worried
3,
I'd have to fight her.
2, 1. Round 1.
That's the entirely wrong button. Oh, no, it's entirely the correct button, I just didn't hold it. Okay, well, that's a great start. Thought I saw something pretty close here. Okay, there's a grenade. That's pretty close. Yeah, all the smoke is not helping. Yeah.
Kill streak.
Alright.
3,
3. Oh, I'll get that one.
4, 5.
Oh. It's a bit tougher. There we go. I guess kill streaks must be time-based then, because I took too long to kill that one. Unfortunately, when enemies are just hiding like that,
End of round 1.
not much I can do. Guess I'll grab the bonus. Oh, dang it.
4, 3.
Okay, well, good thing too, because they spawned on our side. Oh, ah, don't. Okay.
Kill streak.
2. Oh no. Good smoke. Okay, that was already too slow. Oh well, it's not like I'm going for a high score here.
Kill streak.
Also, I don't really see Jack helping all that much, I must say. Pretty sure I killed the vast majority of our enemies up to this point. Okay, 2 more.
Kill streak.
Nice.
3.
And that should be it? No, still one left. But where? Oh. Didn't I get it? Huh. Maybe there were 2 snipers to begin with. Could be. That should be it though. Right? No. Okay. Not really. Well. Wait, we can't read? Oh, because shields. That's against barriers, right? We can sabotage, maybe? What? Oh, okay, this is scripted. Gotcha.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ha!
If only. Oh. What?
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
Well,
It's
she
worth the
does.
stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
They grow up so fast. And that's that?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for
Okay.
coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Nice relaxing round of killing Cerberus and blowing things up. Okay. I guess that's what you'd expect from an encounter with Jack.
That match was rigged.
What are you talking about?
There's no way Barlabon's team should have won. It was rigged.
You're just saying that because you lost.
You're just saying that because you won.
Yeah, still. Oh, wow, Barlovan actually. Whoa, high scores have gone up quite a bit. I'm still on the list though. Feeling pretty good about that.
Competitors, remember to redeem
Right.
your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
I guess the map.
I can't wait.
No, hasn't changed. So I suppose it shows new encounters whenever I actually leave completely after having seen all the previous ones, presumably. Well, let's see. Let's wait for Cortez. And I also know, by the way, now how to invite individual people up to my apartment. Again, a combination of me actually missing something pretty obvious and the game changing the rules a little
Welcome
bit.
aboard, Shepard.
But
So where
we'll
are we
see.
going?
Activating external cameras.
Okay.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
Maybe I should fasten the seatbelt.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Sure, but
Show
I
me.
should really, I don't know, attach myself to something. Oh God.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit
Useful.
when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't
True.
have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down.
Yeah.
Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
Wow. Oh, maybe Joker. You jerk. No, no.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
That's that? Huh. Okay. I guess, I mean, ultimately Cortez is only like a secondary crew member. That was nice. Short but sweet. So, yeah, the map is clear for the time being, so gonna return to the apartment real quick. Also, I did not place my new furniture, for what it's worth. I guess I might as well do it now that I bought it.
What sort of party
Oh.
are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would
No,
you
no,
prefer a
that's-
more energetic evening?
Okay,
still need to
so
get
that's
ready.
where
Of
I
course, Commander.
go to start the party. Gotcha. Oh, we also seem to have new mail, actually. But let's go here first. I think I bought... God, what did I buy? Wall decorations? No, wait. Nope. Ah, sure. Yeah, this... Right. Sure. Seating. Ah, yes. This chair, because it looks like the one I have. It really is extremely close. Although mine's from IKEA, I wonder where Shepard got his. I mean, no, actually I know where Shepard got his, and it was not IKEA. So they obviously stole the design. Anyway, I only bought those two things, right? Yeah. Looks pretty nice. I mean, there could be a few more shelves, honestly, for, you know, utility. As it is, there is not very much room to actually put things. But oh well. Right, so you can just literally invite people up here, but, you know, they just reuse this symbol and this interface for something else. So it didn't even cross my mind that this could be the option I was looking for. I was just looking for another, I don't know, prompt somewhere in the apartment. So that's, again, partly on me, partly on the game, but so what? Right. Guess I'm gonna start with Tali, because obviously she should just be here with me.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
No.
I still need to get ready and rethink the
Of
guest.
course, Commander. Please let me know when you're ready to begin
is glitchy.
preparations.
This is very glitchy. What the hell? Why? Oh. Okay, so at least Tali is here. At least it worked. And Glyph is gone, but his prompt is still there. This is... Let's just not think about it too much. Hey, Tali. Oh no. What? She doesn't work. She's not active. Oh, this sucks. Can I leave and reset things? I really don't know what it is with my game. I mean, okay. So I got the trilogy a long time ago, actually, and a long time before I even started playing. And it has been installed for years. In the meantime, I changed my... Well, I definitely switched to Windows 10 in the meantime, and I think I completely system restored at some point. So it's possible that during all those data transfers... Yeah, she's not here. Some things broke. Maybe I should have just reinstalled completely, but I don't know. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh no, she's gone. Oh, really? This is what
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander?
And I just backed out of the menu. Okay, so this is just going to
or would you prefer a
happen
more
every time now.
energetic evening?
Really? Maybe because I already accidentally started the party
Of course,
phase
Commander.
and backed out of it. Well, this is unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna pause and try to figure something out. Okay, we're back here, and I've actually reloaded the save file before I started any of the Silver Sun Strip exploration. Redid all the previous encounters except for Jax, because she wasn't there. Well, first things first. There was one new message as I came back. I'll have to find it manually now because they don't stay in order. By what they are actually ordered is anyone's guess, I guess. Definitely not alphabetically. Which would help. Memorial service, there it is. From Kolyat Krios. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a comm call from the Council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand that at human services people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous. I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This would mean a great deal to me. Well, obviously I'm going to come. I wonder how that works, though. Also, I have not tried this yet, but, I mean, I refrained from actually buying the... the party supplies, so I can't even invite anyone yet. And I think the only thing I did differently is obviously I didn't send an invitation to Jack to come to the party. I suppose that must be what triggers her scene at the arena. We'll see. First, I'm gonna try if any of these actually work. Yep, Okay, good.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Poetic.
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No.
Did.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Okay.
But shall I? We can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
You watch this a lot? With the lovers from two different worlds?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover, we memorized the lyrics from the musical. Oh, we can activate sing-along mode.
Oh god. Really?
Let the moon shining light unto lovers with its rays. Though I know that dawn will set us on course for separate ways, I will hold this night in memory for all my living days. Now unmasked, I feel your skin on mine.
Awkward silence. So, you like aliens. I mean, we know that.
I had no idea you were so into this.
This vid FTL jumped me into puberty. And
Okay.
who doesn't love a good cross-species romance?
I want you to
I mean,
see behind this
tell me
mask.
about it.
I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
Aww.
Works for me.
I imagine the scene must play out quite differently if you're not actually romancing her. I mean, that was super cheesy, but also cute. I'll take it. And I'm so glad we actually, yeah, reloading and redoing those couple of scenes actually fixed things. Obviously, I now don't have my sweet high score. Well, not high score, but well, I guess it is a high score, not just not the highest score at the arena. I did play the arcade a little bit, and I bought a few more things for the apartment, as you might have noticed, but that's about it. Sure, I guess we'll just go through the rest of them in order.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Nicely said.
I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Something practical? I don't know. He seems like a bit of a romantic.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
It also sounds really expensive, but...
Replacement parts?
What?
No, wait!
What?
I fail to see what is wrong.
Me too.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
Oh, okay.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
Oh,
You
boy.
are. Close your eyes.
Uh-oh. Should I be afraid? Oh, what? A ring? I'm flattered, but...
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld.
Oh.
Each
okay.
metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Wow. I'll take it by one problem. If only I knew what Shepard was going to say after that. Wow. I mean, this sounds like I'm flirting with her, and this sounds like... I have no idea. Actually, I hope he's not going to say something terrible.
That's thoughtful, Edie. But we're not supposed to wear fancy jewelry with the uniform.
Some soldiers put rings on the chain of their identification tags.
I guess that would work.
I can do that. One condition, though. I'll give it back to you when we win.
No, that seems inappropriate. It doesn't solely represent my hope. It's that of many different planets. It should stay with you.
We'll take that to heart. Thanks, Edie. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara. ...
Okay. That was nice. Is he actually wearing the ring? No, of course not. Although, he could be wearing it on his finger because he's not in uniform. No. That would have been a really nice touch, but oh well. Next up, James. Right, he wanted to show me something. I wonder what that could be.
Hey, loco.
Hey, other loco.
Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
Hmm.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never.
Hmm.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Which is...
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand...
Okay, also not what
real
I'm
air.
used to.
You miss it?
In a different way.
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. Hey, is it true you and Tally are, you know, together?
Come on, everyone knows that,
Yeah.
right?
Why?
How do you two... I mean, is she, you know, under that suit? Do Quarians have... Never mind. I don't really want to know.
Really?
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Oh. Okay.
What do you think?
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Please don't.
This is gonna
don't
be a
trash my
perfect
apartment.
place for a fiesta.
Hmm.
Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Hasta la vista.
Catch you later, Shepard.
What? Are you still there? Oh, he is there.
What the hell?
What?
No way.
Ah. I guess that's more suited
holding out
for
on
him
me.
than for me.
Oh, man. This is sweet.
You know what? You can have it. It's fine. We can bring it to the Normandy, I guess. What's this? Oh. Yeah, sure.
What have we here? You know, my record is 182.
Oh, God.
You think you can beat it?
I shouldn't even have started.
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay. I have to alternate. I mean, that's 3, 4, 5. Almost there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're mixing it up. How long is this gonna go on? I mean, I guess I can pull the triggers a few more times. This is super exciting.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, I have time. I hope you do. Suppose you watching the video can skip ahead like 15 minutes or so.
That's 20.
Yeah, I actually stopped counting. Oh. So, yeah, well, how's your day been? I'm beginning to wonder how much I care about impressing James.
Oh, this might take a while.
Yeah.
You think?
Okay, can we please just start going a bit faster? You are Shepard. You are like cybernetically enhanced. You should be able to just do this within 2 minutes or so. How many do we have at this point?
Got a ways to go, my friend.
Oh god. They're really going to make me do all of them, right? This is the best gameplay ever. What? What was that?
Nice.
Okay, it looked like he was fainting for a second there. Yeah, but I think that was just something blurred out in the background. Yeah. At least it is going faster now. And it was only 40, huh? So we're coming up on 50 now. Oops. I actually pulled the wrong trigger there. So it doesn't seem like that makes you fail either.
Getting tired just watching you.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit dizzy from the camera movements. Ugh. So we got how many more at this point? About 100? Although it doesn't really look like Shepard is going to make it.
Cerveza?
Yes, please.
Okay then.
Oh boy. Well, this is certainly not how I expected this casual little meeting to go.
That's 60. High five.
Oh boy.
Funny.
Can we just skip the rest? Seriously? I was kind of hoping to actually finish the party or the, you know, companion meetups during this episode, but we're gonna have 15 minutes of this. That might not be happening. Ugh. wonder if this is actually getting harder to do. I mean, I suppose you fail this, quote-unquote, fail this minigame
Nice form.
by not pulling the trigger fast enough. I mean, like with any other of these quick time events, if you want to call it that. I guess I can see the window to react getting shorter over time. But since it doesn't seem like pressing the wrong button actually makes you fail, you might as well just keep pulling them all the time and completely negate that challenge, if it is one. Obviously, I can't really try unless I want to fail early. Yeah, isn't it? It takes determination. On my part, I mean. Honestly, though, at this point, can we not assume that Shepard is going to make it? As am I.
That's halfway to my record.
Oh boy.
Great.
But I mean, they obviously did put in dialogue for the entire way, so there must be something at the end. It better be good. All I'm saying. I'm just afraid I'm going to run out of at least halfway interesting things to say long before that happens. I guess I could be counting. 100, really?
That's impressive.
Thanks.
Just 82 to go.
Oh god, it was 182. Why did I think it was like 158? Ugh. Oh god, yeah, it's really starting to look painful. I mean, needless to say, I could personally do maybe like 0. And that's a generous estimate. You can do it, Shepard.
You know, most people would be happy with just 100.
I mean, you challenged me to this. Now don't try to stop me. Oh. I didn't really take a look at the timer when we started this, but I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for at least 10 minutes. Which is kind of crazy. But we're most of the way there at this point. Would be silly to stop. Come on, Shepard.
Good stuff, Hefe.
Thanks. I mean, I don't know. Just, I guess we can see James exercising regularly, but do we? Well, actually, he's usually just standing around there, but I think we've seen him exercise before, and he obviously looks very buff, so we can assume that he does this regularly. But does Shepard?
You're gonna be ripped, man.
Yeah. Does Shepard ever do any actual exercise? Apart from, you know, being almost constantly in combat with something or someone. I guess that keeps you fit. Carrying all those guns around, for example. And the suit, I guess, doesn't weigh nothing. Okay, can we get a number? How many do I have? Must be getting close to 150, right? At least. Because I'm really going to put a timestamp in the video description to help people skip this. Oh god, it really looks like he's fainting now with the camera. Ugh. Maybe time for another comment from James, just to break the monotony a little bit. I mean, if nothing else, they managed to capture this feeling of physical exhaustion. Yeah, me neither. I mean, in the beginning I didn't think they would actually go through with this all the way, so I'm pretty impressed. But yeah, you know, with the camera focused so closely on Shepard's strained face, really captures that feeling of, I don't know, your mind focusing only on the physical, well, exercise or whatever you're currently doing after some time. We must definitely have crossed 15 minutes at this point. Oh god. I mean, in a way I feel bad because this is obviously the most boring thing you could possibly watch on video. It's one of the most boring things you can do when playing a game. Although I guess I've technically done similarly uninteresting things before. Come on, tell me we're close. Oh god.
Holy hell, you did it!
Holy hell indeed. Jeez, my fingers are getting tired.
I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
Good. I mean, I wish I could say that. Gotta pay that for tomorrow.
Like I could do another 183.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, loco.
Is that a challenge?
Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry. I won't.
And now excuse me while I faint. Really? I can still stand and walk around?
Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
Sure, sure. You go ahead. Knock yourself out. Or that bag. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that totally was not worth it. Needless to say. I spent most of this episode doing something I did not expect to do. Whoops. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll... I don't know, I assume that we're done with James. And nothing's going to happen if I just leave him there. I'm just gonna start the next scene. So if there's any more... Sorry, but I feel like I've done my part. Yeah, and now for something completely different.
Here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father, devoted to his son.
Right, this is my cue. Redeemed himself. Did he need to redeem himself? I mean, he felt like he did.
There's an old human saying. Whoever saves one life, saves the world entire. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life, or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast. But I do know my whole world could have come to an end then. And it didn't.
Is that an example? Did he?
Even when he was terminally ill and had no business fighting on, something in Thane told him he could save one last life.
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
It was not his own. Thane was too selfless for that. The life he chose was someone's whose decisions could, in fact, save worlds entire.
Anyone else want to chime in?
Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I hope so. Doesn't feel good? Well, I mean, in a way, it does.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
That sounds good.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
We got a fire right there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Messages he tried to send me. Okay. Also, don't think I didn't see him slipping away to the side there. It was an interesting move. Check messages. Sure. Is that upstairs? Yeah. Oh, okay. On the big screen.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Until more recently. I wonder why these messages didn't actually reach me.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Well, this is actually kind of sad. But I mean, we did meet in person, so I guess ultimately it's all good.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Goodbyes. I mean... Wait, has this been going this entire time? Yeah, goodbyes are never easy or pleasant, I guess. But, I mean, honestly, we had the goodbye a while ago, so... Let's see... I guess we still, despite that exercise thing, we should still have time for a couple more. Maybe both of these. What are you doing, Shepard? Lost in thought?
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Well, I mean...
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
Nice song. I mean, I guess I hardly heard it because once again, music volume is just turned down so low, which is a bit unfortunate in this case. So the thing I wanted to say, even though it hardly matters at all, when I accidentally pressed the button there, advanced dialogue, is that I personally learned to play the piano as a kid. But, well, I'm not playing it anymore. I guess that tells you all you need to know.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
That's a useful skill to have.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
I guess she could look over reports here if she wants.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
You could also sit down, you know. You don't have to play standing up. Oh, hey, she's actually still here. Looking over reports. Nice.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Okay. Use glyph. Well, sure. You just stay here as long as you want.
Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Okay, that's that. And James is no longer here. I wonder if he would have had more dialogue, but it seems like he was. I don't know. Like he wasn't, rather.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
So you didn't
I
hear
did.
that part, huh?
Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Exactly.
Blowing up a fish tank
Hardly my
shouldn't be part
idea.
of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
It is.
I try
No
not
doubt.
to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I guess you don't.
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing.
It's true.
Don't
I
you
guess she knows me
recognize your
better
own
than most
handiwork?
people.
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Didn't you?
Clone or not, I'm the only Shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
Yeah.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
I mean, so does pretty much everyone involved with me too. What's this? Oh, what? I thought this was some kind of loading screen or something. Okay. Derp. Well, that's about all we could do for now. I mean, I can go ahead and purchase the supplies, invite Jack, invite everyone but one person maybe, so we don't trigger the party yet, and see if I can go through all the other scenes. But well, first we'll see whose encounters may be on the map now. Oh, none. Have I seen all of them? I don't think so. Well, since it's the only thing left, I guess I might as well take a jog to the bar real quick.
I had this perfect spot. Long sightlines.
Actually, wouldn't this be faster? Probably not because I turned around, but can definitely take the door on the upper floor here.
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers. Everything's overloaded. No funny.
Also interesting that everything's on the same map, really, except, wait, where do I need to go? Except for the Armix arena. I wonder why they couldn't put that on the same map as well. Dance, yeah. I don't know, just in case it triggers something. Or maybe I'm just dancing. A bit awkwardly. No, not that awkwardly.
What can I get for you?
Oh, wait, what? Wait for Joker. I didn't even realize that's what I was going to do.
Here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the Council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was
She's
down
not
by the
amused.
docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the Council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
I wonder who's voicing that Cerberus trooper. Oh boy. Where'd you get that one?
This. It's joking time.
Badass.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no! Yes, you were.
Oh, savage.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me!
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how it happened.
Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I mean, it's true, just not the way
I'm
he
so sorry,
told
Commander.
it.
I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
Sure.
You can pay me back later.
I mean, for example, by continuing to pilot my spaceship and not making us crash or getting us shot. So, I mean, obviously, we did have another crew encounter here without any map markers, so that makes me wonder if there might be any more. Okay, well, I'm just going to do what the game wants me to, and I'm not going to get ready for the party yet.
Liquors, ales, spirits, you name it, I got it.
In any case, I've definitely watched... well, you know what? I might as well go over to the arena and see if Jack is there. I mean, I'm not going to do the same episode again on camera. Wait, are we? Yeah. No, this is exactly the wrong way. Oh boy. Wasting time already. I just want to see. Obviously, we don't really have time to do much of anything in this episode unless I want to make it go over time on purpose.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
But I don't know. I've seen a list of all the encounters. I didn't read it. I just saw that it was pretty long, and I don't think we've seen all of the encounters on it. I mean, I didn't really keep count, but it just looked like there should be more. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like she's here. So I guess the only thing I can think of is that you actually do have to invite her to the party first to activate that. We'll see if anything new unlocks as we return to the apartment. Any new messages specifically? And either way, I'm going to call it an episode then. I feel like I have to make up for the super boring pull-up section. Do you even call that pull-up? Yeah, pull-ups, right? Guess you can tell I'm not really much of a sports person. Hey, new message. That's good. Exactly what I want to hear. I just hope that purchasing the supplies was not enough to already break everything again. Oh wow, we actually have quite a few males here. Com Specialist, Samantha Trainer. Right. Oh yeah. Also, I actually did this differently. I went through the other scenes the same way as before, but I was just curious to see if she would actually win if you backed her up, and of course she did. In fact she crushed that annoying T'Souza. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame that I didn't show it on camera, but I mean, ultimately, except for this male here, I don't think what you chose there has any kind of consequences whatsoever. Definitely nothing meaningful. But anyway, thanks for sticking around to watch me go head-to-head with T'Souza. Sorry again for messing up our lunch plans. Love to get a rain check. Let me know whenever you're free, and I'll come by. Okay, so I guess you can have multiple scenes with the same character. Interesting. From Caden, let's go out and be normal people. Yeah, we can try, but somehow I foresee something not normal happening. Anyway, you know what you need, Shepard? You need a night where you get to just hang out and try to be normal for a few hours. Let's get something to eat. After that, we could go down to the strip or whatever you want. Let me know. Sure. Biote Ball Goodwill Games. What? From Steve Cortez. Shepard, the Seattle Sorcerers are taking on the Usaro Maestros in a Bioti Ball game. Should be epic. You recently acquired an apartment with a sweet vidscreen. Coincidence? I think not. James and I don't think so, yeah. You provide the couch, and we'll provide the refreshments. Just let us know. Huh. Official input required from CSEC Central HQ? What? Commander Shepard, your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Oh. Please report to the CSEC officer on patrol on the Silver Sun Strip for additional details. Uh-oh. And come hang out from Jacob Taylor. Nice. Shepard. So the Normandy's in dry dock. Seems like the perfect chance to hang out and find some trouble. Meet me outside the arcade on the main level of your game. Okay. Looking forward to that. Well, again, I just hope these still work. You know, and I'm going to... Yeah, I mean, last time I just hit this, and it automatically also started the party sequence. I'm going to invite Jack, although it's obviously possible that inviting other people also triggers things with them. But I know that Jack's scene for sure didn't appear until I did this. Or something else could have triggered it, but I can't think of anything that could have. So, okay, one last thing before I end this. I'm gonna return to the strip and see if she shows up on the map. She does not. Okay, that's puzzling. Huh. Maybe some scenes... I don't... The thing is, I don't know if you can keep having these scenes after the actual party. Weird. Maybe that's the case. Maybe some scenes only trigger after the party? I guess that's my only theory for the time being, but obviously I still have quite a few encounters to go through before I have to give up or give in. And I can always go ahead and look that specific detail up. Maybe it's a known bug that her scene doesn't trigger or something. You know, not something that would surprise me too much with this game, honestly. But yeah, either way, I'm going to end it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching too. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.